Today's Friday. I'd like to welcome you to question of the week today are, have I ever been in a long distance relationship? Where do I start? First of all, I can relate to all these questions. I've been through all of them. So I have a lot to say. Have I ever been in a long distance relationship? Yes, I have, sadly. It's really hard to keep a long distance relationship. I had to leave outside of the country, and we decided to do a long distance relationship. So we did it. And a lot of breakups in between. I mean, it was hard. But honestly, it made us stronger in that sense. It made my love towards that person grow so much. We were on different pages, I think. It takes a very stable relationship to go through it. I went through it. We had a lot of issues, like a lot of issues. And it was very, very heartbreaking for me, and it was very stressful. You have to be able to trust the person you're having a long distance relationship with. So this leads to the second question. If I will ever consider dating someone from a distance, that's a no. That was my first and last time I'm ever dating anyone from a long distance relationship. I've never believed in long distance relationships ever, and I only did it with that girl because it was a thing where I really loved her. Like, I used to love her a lot, so for me it was really worth it. But no. So no, I would never do one again. Never. Don't do it. Save yourself the fucking misery. Words from the wise right here. How do I get over a breakup? This question is really tricky for me because, well, I've never really had a problem getting over my exes, except for my last ex. Like, my last ex totally devoured my emotions, and it was just like up and downs, up and downs, up and downs. And the way, like, I finally got over this person was, honestly, like, she wore me out emotionally. That one morning I woke up emotionless towards her in every fucking way possible. And I was just numbed out. Like, I didn't have any more feelings. Like, my feelings weren't as strong as they were from the start. You know, after being let down so much, there's a point where your heart just doesn't give anymore. And I think I got to that point where it was like, I have nothing more to give to you. Like, I'm fucking dead. It's like you fucking killed me. Like, you wore me out. Like, I really had strong feelings for this girl, and I just got worn out emotionally, and I got over her just like that. Like, it was fucking that easy. Like, but you don't want to get to the point where your ex wears you out until the point you can't feel. But previous times where me and her broke up, the first time was very hard for me. Like, it was very, very hard, and I didn't deal with it that good. My mistake was that every time we break up, I let her talk to me, and that was my biggest mistake, because I wasn't ready to talk to her yet. Like, I wasn't completely over her, and I fucking let her talk to me, and then my feelings would start, and she still had feelings, and then we go back into the relationship, same fucking bullshit, break up again, and then I would stop talking to her. A couple weeks later, she started talking to me. I still hadn't been able to get over her, and then we ended up going out again, and it was just like a fucking vicious cycle, over and over again. It sucks. Just get rid of everything they ever gave you. Get rid of everything, anything that is a sign from them, just fucking throw it out. You don't want that. Pictures, everything out. Like, I literally had to delete every picture I had from that ex, everything she ever gave me. And you know you're not over that person when you can't get rid of stuff that they gave you. That's how you know you're not over the person. Know that this isn't for me. I need to know that this person wouldn't be doing this if they really felt love towards me, and understand that this person, like, I'm not meant for this person, and this person is not meant for me. As much as I would love for that to be true, it's not. And you have to learn to accept it and believe that there is another person set out there for you. If your relationship didn't work, it's for a fucking reason. The way I did it was, first of all, I did not talk to that person ever. I did not talk to her. I did not listen to sad music. I cannot listen to sad music. That triggers your sadness. Like it makes you depressed, and you start relating your love life with that person to the songs, and it's just really messy. So no listening to Adele. Don't ever listen to Adele. That's bad. Don't do that. It's good to cry, but not every day. I mean, it's good to just cry once, let it all out, and just get over it, move on with your life. It's not worth crying over one girl or one guy. I mean, there's going to be a lot of people out there for you. It just seems like there isn't, because you're so caught up with that person that you feel like that's it. There's going to be no one else for you. And there is going to be. You just have to be patient. It's not going to happen today. It might not happen tomorrow, but it's going to happen. And you should just be thankful that God has someone else set out for you. That person just wasn't meant to be. When with that breakup, when it didn't work out, I was just like, okay, like, I'm not going to be sad. I'm glad I was able to go out with this person even though they fucked me over. It's okay. It made me stronger. I'm forgiving, but I'm not stupid. I was just thankful I went out with this person, thankful for all the things they taught me and all the things I learned out of that relationship, and just close that chapter. Just fucking close it. Don't ever don't ever look at it ever. Just fucking close that chapter of your life and just move on. If you don't close that chapter, you're not going to be able to move on in your life, because that person's going to be there, and if you were really into that person, there's always going to be emotions there. So don't do it. Can you be friends with your exes? Can I be friends with my fucking ex? I think it depends on your exes. I used to be the person that if I break up with you, you're never ever gonna hear from me again. I'm just gonna disappear from the face of the earth. And I would be like that with all my exes. Like, I wouldn't even be friends with them, and it worked for me. I never had feelings for them anymore. Being friends with an ex is horrible for your next relationship. I mean, if you get into a new relationship and your new girlfriend or boyfriend sees you hanging out with your ex, they're gonna get suspicious and they're just gonna feel uncomfortable, and I think that's wrong. Like, I think that's very wrong, and I wouldn't like someone doing that to me. So it gets very sticky and complicated when you're friends with your exes, but I've changed that side of me. I mean, I'm trying to be civil with my exes, like just be friends with them, but not be like close to them, because we can't go back to that. Don't be friends with an ex that still has feelings for you. That actually happened to me, and I ended up going out with that person again because my feelings came back too. So it's just like an emotional mess. But I think it is possible. You just gotta keep your distance for a while. I hope I helped you guys, and stay tuned. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, and Friday. I'll be seeing you guys next Friday, and bring on the good questions. Make sure to check me out on my other channel, Color the Sky 100. Peace out.